Hi, Regan. Nice to see you too. Yes, there has been some backlash, specifically in the House of Representatives. Some of the representatives said that I guess Obama is not doing enough by simply meeting with the Cuban people, that this is not necessarily going to help as they continue to claim the advancement of Cuba. However, there have also been positive reactions, and specifically in the campaign trail, Senator Sanders and Hillary Clinton have supported the visit. So there's been sort of a mixed review of both positive and negative uh, backlash against and in favor of this visit, of course.
Now, one of the major concerns, of course, is the blockade on Cuba, which President Obama says that it will be removed, but he doesn't know when. What are the other concerns? What is hoped to come out of his visit to Cuba?
Well, the White House continues to say that the purpose of this visit early on is to kind of continue along in this building of reestablishment of relations. And of course, the biggest obstacle is the blockade, because ultimately Congress is who decides whether or not this will end or it will continue. So there's a lot of concern in this promise that Obama made, in that it will end, because realistically, it is really up to Congress and a majority Republican Congress that we've seen a lot of backlash from them in terms of ever ending this blockade. So it will be interesting to see what sort of actions he will take in order to move forward with that promise. But of course, also the base in Guantanamo is something that the Cuban government has said needs to be removed in order to move forward, also in the reestablishment of relations. And I think one of the biggest things is the the Helms-Burton law, which sort of gives the U.S. this continuation of wanting to end or to remove from power the current Cuban government, and that I think is a huge obstacle in between the relations, because it makes it difficult for one government to trust the other when they know that their ultimate goal is sort of to remove them from power. So those three things I think are probably going to be the biggest obstacles moving forward.
Definitely, you're right. And of course, we understand that President Barack Obama is meeting with the president this evening at the presidential palace, having dinner. So hopefully we can touch base with you tomorrow, Bianca, for more updates. Thanks again.
Thank you so much, Regan.